with a mission and vision to help nature in her process of recovery and recuperation. The measures the University of Kerala has rolled out towards this are certain to capture the imagination of the world at large. The Harithalayam project, spearheaded by the university, is the first of its kind in universities across India that aims to augment the green cover on campuses and harness the essence of sustainable living. With the larger vision of inculcating practical knowledge of agriculture among students, the Harithalayam project is a tribute to nature and its ways. Hailed as a global model, the varsity aims to see a green campus that is perfectly in balance with nature. An effort that's never been more important than now, a lifestyle that's long forgotten, and an earning for the days of yore.
When one plants a tree, they plant themselves. Every root is an anchor over which one rests with a grateful heart to experience the joy of living. With all its tailor-made endeavors, the university is out on a mission to give full expression to several long-cherished yearnings. The key to sustainable living lies in diversifying our options at hand.
Augmenting the ecological benefits and economic gain with sustainable and profitable agriculture, the university aims to symbiotically integrate two food production disciplines, aquaculture and hydroponics. Besides promoting farming, we believe the endeavor is also likely to spur research on agricultural practices. Thanks to the Center for Biodiversity Conservation of economically important species of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Recently, more than 100 species of such plants were collected from Andaman and Nicobar Islands for the establishment of an ex situ gene bank of economically important species in the Karyavattam campus.
The orchid garden, the healing garden, and the fernery are some consonant efforts that are certain to steal the limelight, because it is often said that those who contemplate the beauty of the earth find reserves of strength that will endure as long as life. Drawing inspiration from the oldest comprehensive printed book on the natural plant wealth of Asia and the tropics, Hortus Malabaricus, Garden of Malabar, and with the conceptualization of mimicking nature while creating tiny cross-sections of islands called Miyawaki forests, the University of Kerala is traversing the road less travelled. The Butterfly Park, thanks to the efforts of the Department of Environmental Sciences, is another attraction that augments the community dynamics of these ecological indicators. Entailing the concept of a circular economy, the University of Kerala is very much inclined to the notion of sustainable waste management. Presuming that resources are finite and should be used conservatively and wisely with long-term priorities, sustainable waste management has become the rule rather than an exception. Congruent with global efforts, the university has procured biopods and biocomposter bins to maximize the prospects of her pioneering efforts.
Thanks to Bhumitra Sena, today we have come a long way in giving full expression to the concept of tenable living. Realizing how priceless a resource water has become, our efforts at this front to resuscitate already existing shallow wells have brought about a great interest amongst many. Needless to say, sustainable living comes in many shapes and forms.
Promising initiatives including the groundwater recharge system are forgotten ways of yesteryears to preserve and supplement the incredibly precious resource that water is. Realizing how the state of Kerala in southern part has significant potential for generating power from renewable energy sources, especially solar energy, the University of Kerala has implemented a 100 kilowatt solar project as part of its energy conservation and renewable energy initiative. The continuous ambient air quality monitoring station at the premises of Karyavattam campus is certain to steal the limelight. Installation of Seed Bank, a collaborative venture by the Department of Botany, University of Kerala and Kerala State Biodiversity Board, is promising in the face of mounting challenges posed by natural calamities triggered by climate change.
Needless to say, sustainable living comes in many shapes and forms. Adhering to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, we have realized it's time for global action. The university has adopted a host of measures to budge the needle of our collective carbon footprint. These include, among others, the use of bicycles and battery-powered buggies inside the campus. The vast greenness of the campus itself acts as mighty lungs that contribute considerably to keep the city itself cool and oxygenated.